Hello guys and welcome back to Car Chat Corner, the home for car enthusiasts. In this video we are going to talk about what you should know before buying Mazda CX-5 diesel. And without much ado, let's get started. Mazda CX-5 has joined its smaller sister, the Demio, and becoming a common sight on Kenyan roads. The vehicle comes in three engine sizes: the 2,000 cubic centimeters (cc) petrol engine, 2,200 cubic centimeters diesel engine, and 2,500 cubic centimeters petrol engine. The different engine sizes give the vehicle diverse capabilities on torque, horsepower, and off-road handling. The CX-5 is classified as a compact crossover sport utility vehicle (SUV), rivaling the Subaru Forester, Honda CR-V, Nissan X-Trail, Volvo XC60, BMW X3, Volkswagen Tiguan, Audi Q5, Mitsubishi Outlander, Toyota RAV4, Suzuki Escudo, Hyundai Santa Fe, and Peugeot 5008, just to mention but a few. The CX-5 was first manufactured in 2012, with at least 200,000 units sold in its first year of production. The sleek design, lean, subtle body, and a streamlined nose cut that has now become a Mazda identity is one of its key strength areas, attracting many admirers, not only in Kenya but internationally. The enthusiasts say Mazda's aggressive look makes it appear like it's ready for war, ready to consume the tarmac. The CX-5 stands on 17-inch or 19-inch rims, giving it 7.5 inches of ground clearance, which is almost enough to take you to the rockiest parts of the country. In Kenya, the CX-5 diesel option, which comes with a 2,200 cubic centimeters turbocharged engine, is the cheapest in its range. With a minimum of 1.8 million shillings or 1.9 million shillings in Kenya, you can buy a 7-year-old foreign-used CX-5, saving you some 500,000 shillings or even 1 million shillings if you were to get its petrol equivalents. The 2,500 cubic centimeters petrol version is the most priced at about 2.8 million shillings for a 7-year-old foreign-used one, while the 2,000 cubic centimeters petrol alternative would go for anything between 2.3 million shillings and 2.6 million shillings. Whereas its petrol versions have a few, or common problems, which are also manifest in other vehicle petrol car brands, its diesel equivalent has exhibited several problems, some frustrating to the core. The most common problem with the CX-5 diesel, older versions, is a blown head gasket, which makes the engine overheat. A head gasket provides the seal between the engine block and cylinder head. Its purpose is to seal the combustion gases within the cylinders and to avoid coolant or engine oil leaking into the cylinders. Leaks in the head gasket can cause poor engine running and/or overheating. Another common problem with CX-5 diesel is the detaching of pipes under the alternator, forcing a motorist to regularly replace the detached or damaged hoses. Another key problem with the diesel version of the CX-5 is, if you can't stand loud, roaring engine noises, then this is not the vehicle for you, especially the older versions, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2015. However, not all is bad about the CX-5 diesel. With a horsepower of 168, the diesel's torque is impressive, 420 Nm or 2,000 RPM, charging hard and aggressively at any speed around the city without making a nuisance of itself. Wait a minute, I know you are enjoying this video. What about you give it a thumbs up by subscribing, then hit that notification bell to get updated. Let's continue. When you want to overtake, and there's little maneuver room left to you by the oncoming vehicle, the Mazda CX-5 diesel won't fail you. The power, the torque is sufficient enough to quickly evaluate. The Mazda CX-5 diesel does 0 to 100 km per hour in a maximum of 9.5 seconds, which is fairly okay. If you want a faster equivalent of the car, go for the 2,500 cubic centimeters petrol-powered engine. It does 0 to 100 km per hour in 8.8 seconds. The diesel CX-5 equivalent is also cheaper to fuel and has impressive fuel economy figures. On the highway in Kenya, it would easily give you 12 km to 14 km per liter, while in the city it could give you between 9.5 km per liter and 10.5 km per liter depending on your driving habits. The CX-5 diesel also offers better residual value, the ability to last. This is good for you as an owner because it means you can drive it for longer and sell it for more than the typical petrol car. The CX-5 handles well off-road, though it has its cons. Its relatively stiff suspension that helps the CX-5 handle fairly well doesn't do much for its ride comfort, which is one of its weak points. It's more jarring over sharp-edged bumps than many rivals, including the Honda CR-V and Peugeot 5008. Thanks for driving with me today, and I will see you next time.